It's Three Quartz Tarot for you.
Hey Collective, Kelly here with Three Quartz Tarot for you. Just as a reminder, as always, this is a general reading, so please take what is yours and leave the rest. This reading will be for Wednesday evening, April the 24th of 2024. Thank you so much for stopping by. Before we begin the reading, I would like to start with a quick prayer in order to sage the space and tarot cards. So thank you for joining me at this time. Spirit, I just want to thank you for entering this reading. I ask Spirit that only beings of the highest white light enter this session. Please use Spirit, my voice, as a clear and open channel to the divine spirit of the all. I also ask Spirit that anything that tries to slow down the progress of this channel or any negative energy that is sent this way towards me, the collective, or this platform, that it will be returned back to sender. So Spirit, please be with us as this reading moves forward. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. And at this time, I will go ahead and sage the space, the platform, as well as the cards at this time. Thank you for your patience while I do so. Thank you once again, Spirit, for your loving and wise presence as I clear the energy on this platform, as well as the technology at this time, and I pray that it is protected by the beneficial spirit of the divine. And as I sage the tarot card, Spirit, I pray that only good energy remains in, and that all negative energy is out. So thank you, Spirit, for your loving and wise presence and guidance at this time, as well as a protection over me as a clear channel to the divine and the collective at this time. Ashe. So bear with me, please, as I take a sip of my herbal tea of lemon and ginger. So collective, tonight's question for Spirit through the tarot is, what message does this week's pink full moon have for me and you and I as a collective at this time? I do understand that the full moon just began from Tuesday, April the 23rd, and I believe the last day of its appearance lasts until tomorrow, which is April the 25th, across the U.S., and where it's normally scheduled to appear across the continent here. And a lot of people may not realize that the spiritual meaning of the pink moon is actually renewal and self-discovery. So it's really a good time to release all those things that no longer serve you and I as a collective. So just as you're aware, it is the main moon of April, the full moon that does appear during this week at this time. So, Spirit, what message does this week's pink, let me just try to shuffle that again more accurately. So, Spirit, what message does this week's Pink Moon have for me and the collective at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. What message does this week's Pink Full Moon? Thank you, Spirit. So the card that came out is actually that of the Emperor. I'm going to try to see if I could either the angle of this or the lighting. I'm a bit uncertain of the glare at this time. Let me try to adjust the lighting at this time to see if that helps. Okay. I apologize for not having a better handle on just the view of this, but thank you for bearing with me. Okay, perhaps that's a bit more of an advantageous view. So, as you may be able to gather from this tarot card of the Emperor, it is a part of the major arcana of the traditional tarot deck, or at least the Rider-Waite tarot deck. And you might be able to gather in this image that the traditional view of the Emperor, where it could possibly represent someone in authority, such as a father figure or someone of great authority or importance, a regal energy, someone who's very balanced, very focused, as well as very intelligent. So in relation to this tarot card, the message that Spirit is relaying to me by this particular image of the Emperor is, at least during this particular week of the Pink Moon, Spirit wants us just to tap into that part of our own spirit that lends itself to not only taking authority over those things in our lives that no longer serve us, but to tap into that divine energy given to us by the divine that allows us to make boss moves, I guess you could call them, or moves that within our lives that serve our best interest, to not only allow our lives to fully evolve into the true essence of what we're placed on the planet to be, which is not only agents of the divine, but to also take rulership over every single area of our lives. And if you notice with the crown that's on top of the Emperor's head, that is actually the part of the Emperor that's related to the crown chakra, which again is kind of an indication of his authority as well as his connection to the divine. So with this being said, Spirit just wants us to know that we can tap into that authority that we have and that connection to the divine at any time through not only prayer and meditation, but also through walking in our God-given authority to take dominion and to take back our own power over all of the obstacles we might find in our way, over a lot of the things that seem insurmountable to us at this time, but also to take heart that not only are we the authority in the three-dimensional plane where we find ourselves currently living, but with that connection to the cosmos, Spirit just wants us to know that we are unstoppable, but we have to not only recognize that power above, but recognize also that that power, should we choose to seize it, is manifest in each and every one of us. But we have to allow ourselves to awaken to what Spirit is offering to us. So it's almost like that old biblical adage where many are called but few are chosen. That impression that I'm getting from Spirit is that at least one interpretation of that particular passage is that although many are indeed called by the divine to tap into the universal cosmic thought of ownership and leadership in our lives, but many few of us refuse to answer the call for whatever reason that may be. But it's available to all of us, and the message that I'm getting from Spirit to convey to you at this time is to not only to heed the call, but to answer the call to access and harness your own inner power that each one of us not only innately possesses, it's our birthright to move and forge ahead and to use this birthright to manifest our desires, our righteous desires that are inspired by the divine. So I will put this card over here. And I just wanted to leave that brief message with you at this time. And I do hope that you do take advantage of the opportunity, if it's visible in your area, to venture outside under the stars and to see the beautiful view of the pink moon before the last opportunity ends tomorrow. So other than that, I will leave you with the end of this reading, and I always do appreciate bringing these messages to you as Spirit inspires me to do so. So I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful evening, and always know that Spirit has your back wherever you go. Blessings.